Okay, so here we are. First of all, I got a car. Holy shit! Yeah, I know. It's super nice weather today, so you can see it actually in the back. It's nice weather. Questions. First of all, why did I got a car? Normally, for my work, I don't actually need a car. I'm pretty fine with using the public transportation when I go to work. But for anything else, on the weekends, if I want to go anywhere, if I want to go back to Croatia to vacation, and on top of all of that, GamesCom, I didn't want it to use like public transportation or anything like that. If you're like, why didn't you get yourself a plane ticket and use that? Because for a long time I didn't know if I'm going to be able to go or not. I was waiting for my company to actually accept my vacation that I was asking for, and they did all of that really late. So any plane tickets, it would be hard and super expensive to actually get them. First thing. Second thing, I wanted to do like a road trip to Cologne. It's going to be over 600 kilometers for me, and I'm super excited about it. And I was like, you know what? I want to do this. I want to do like a road trip, you know? So that's why I got myself a car. Now, second question is probably why a VW Bora? Most of you know I'm a Subaru fan. I love Subis. It's like, it doesn't even matter if it's an Impreza or a Forester or even a Legacy. I just love Subarus. The problem, why didn't I got a Subi? In Germany, it's really hard to get any kind of parts for a Subaru with a TÜV approval. There are some, like we're talking, like when we talk coilovers, we talk one set of coilovers, and that set is like 1,600 euros, which is like abnormally a lot. It's like a track-based coilover that I personally don't need. I don't need it. I need something just to make it low, to look good, you know. I'm gonna be cruising around the car with the car, and I'm not gonna be doing anything racing or anything on the track. So why spend so much money on a coilover set that is based for something like that? So that's why I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna spend that much money on it. And the second part was, Subarus are super rare here in Germany. There are some, but let's say from what I saw, 70% are in really bad shape. We're talking huge rust buckets, okay? Great. Noises. Outside. Outdoor. Noises. Yeah. So, as I said, 70% of the Subarus were like really bad condition. We're talking they were a complete rust bucket, and I don't wanna buy a car and then, you know, first thing do like a full body work and paint, because that is super expensive here. We're talking 2.5 to 3 grand here in Germany, and that is a bit too much, you know. If the car's original cost is, let's say, 1,000 euros, okay, 1,000 euros, and then you put 3,000 euros just into the bodywork, that's a no-no. Didn't want it to do that. Didn't want it to spend that much money. So, and on top of that, to be honest, I would even go with a decently fine Subaru and then try to find a mechanic to do the body work, because I'm not good with the mechanical parts, and do the body work. But the problem was the TÜV, because TÜV regulates everything here in Germany, okay? You probably heard about it if you're not from the EU or from Germany. TÜV is like, they are testing everything that goes on cars, not even cars, other stuff as well. But like in the car industry, they test anything. Let's say you want to put coilovers, they need to be tested at a TÜV, and then they are going to be saying, yes, this is safe and this is good for use, or no, it's not safe and you can't use it. Another thing is there is a way to use something that is not TÜV approved. You can buy that, put it on your car, and then you go to a place where they do like how can I say it? It's like live TÜV. They check the car live at that spot. They test everything, and then they say, okay, so you got this. This doesn't have a TÜV approval. Let's test it, and they test it on your car at live at the spot, you know. And if they see and they say, okay, yes, this is okay, you can use it, then your car and your car only gets that TÜV approval in your car papers. But it's too risky because you have to buy something, put it on your car, and then in worst case scenarios you go there to the TÜV place, and they tell you, you know what, it doesn't fit our regulations, you can't use it, and you're like, but I bought it. So you can't use it. It's really risky, first of all, and it's too much work, and I was just like, you know what, I don't want to spend so much time with it. I just want a part that I can put on a car and it's good to go. And that was the biggest part why I didn't got a Subaru. I still want a Subaru, don't get me wrong, I still want a Subaru, but I will have to plan that way better and then look into that a bit more. But that's why I ended up, I was trying to go with an Audi, but that's another story. Most of the Audis were in like shitty condition. There were a bunch of them, but I was looking for something specific, and they were in bad condition. So my budget was not big. Let's just say that my budget wasn't big. But this was like the best bang for the buck. Okay, the Bora was really the best bang for the buck. It was for the money. In the inside was in great condition. Nothing was torn apart. Nothing was like broken. All of the stuff is working. It's comfy. It even has the sport seats. It's not just the regular seats. So I was already amazed by that for the for the money. Engine is doing good. I think the only problem currently that I saw is that the water pump is kind of leaking. It's not leaking a lot. It's just barely leaking. Might replace that in the future. On top of that, it has coilovers already on top. Coilovers are already inside the car, and they are TÜV approved, so that's a big bonus because I don't have to buy coilovers, they're already inside a car. So that was a great deal. It has wheels, but I don't care about those wheels because they're not the prettiest ones, and nothing that I want. And on top of that, they're in gross condition. They're like really bad condition. You probably saw it on the video. So that's why I picked it up, because the bang for the buck, or basically what you get with the car and how the car was standing there for the money, I was like, you know what? Even though it's not my first or my second pick, I'm gonna go with it because it's not a bad car. You're getting a really good condition car. So, third question: why? What is the plan with the car? My plan was, okay, and now this is why I was stressing out the last 2 months. Guys, trust me, if you think that this was easy, the planning behind all of this and just trying to do everything before the last 2 months, the last 2 weeks, I was trying to plan so much in front, and then I ended up with I'm gonna say wrong car, because I was planning it for a different car, okay? And now I got a different car. So I was planning everything for a Subi for the past 2 months, everything for a Subi, and then I end up with a VW Bora, which is like, okay, all of the planning for the last 2 months I can throw away because it's not gonna help me anything with this car. But it's the whole thing right now is way easier because there are a bunch of things. I can get wheels with no problems. By the way, wheels need a TÜV approval as well, by the way, here in Germany. Just is that Harry? Yeah, that's Harry. My sister's boyfriend. Ha! Let's say hi. Let's say hi. Say hi to Harry.
What's going on?
You're in my vlog.
Huh?
You're literally in my vlog. And then he dabs. Are you kidding me? But yeah, so basically, okay, let me put you down, guys. Wait, you're. This is not. Oh my god. Shit. Guys, you're. Oh my god, it's an earthquake. No, there we go. I'm good. There's the other bike. Who's that? And that's my uncle. Okay, so we have a bike meet here. Harry is boyfriend for my sister, and the other guy is my uncle. It's the uncle that was always in the room, by the way. What a coincidence, huh? They're doing a bike tour. They're going to Croatia with the bikes. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna have a bunch of fun. It's gonna be like a 1,000 kilometer road trip with the bikes. They're gonna have fun. See, this is why I got my car. I wanted to do the same fucking thing as well, you know. Okay, what was the question? We got interrupted. What was the third question? What was I talking about? God, I can't remember the fucking question. What was I talking about? This is so bad. Okay. I still can't remember the question, by the way. No, the plan. Now I got it. The plan was to get a car and then make it look nice and go to GamesCom. I'm not gonna say present my car because I'm not directly presenting it to anyone, but I just personally wanted to you know, take a car, make it look cool, and have a road trip to GamesCom, you know, and meet up with people there, meet up with Crown, with Ivy, with a bunch of people from my community, and you know, just have a good time. That was the plan. I will now. I ordered wheels, and there's a problem. They sold me wheels, but then they said the wheels that we sold you, they are not available. They're not there. So I ended up with sending them money. Now they're gonna be sending me money back, and this whole thing is just a mess. I did work on the exhaust, which is like killing me. It's not perfect, but I'll probably replace it with either like a stock one or try to find something better. I don't know. I'll see. Coilovers, I'll try to lower it even a bit more if I can. Depends on what's the regulation and the TÜV approval for them, because you can't go completely low. There's like a specific height that you have to keep with the coilovers, and at that height, those coilovers are approved. If you go lower, you lose that approval. So I'll see if I can get a decent distance for the car with the coilover set. Instead, wheels, we still have to wait for them. I can't tell you what I'm getting because the ones that I wanted are not available anymore. So there's gonna be an update on the wheels, of course. I'll probably do a vlog as well in the car. I'm trying to get stuff so I can place the camera somehow in the car, because I don't want to drive and then vlog with one hand because it's manual, and then if you need to shift, I need to shift with you guys, and I want to have something that I can place on the dash, mount you guys up there, and then drive normally and still be able to vlog. But yeah, by the way, if this vlog is like shitty and you're like, Scoop, what are you talking about? This is looking odd. I am sorry. I'm new to the whole this thing. Hope you guys don't mind that. I'm gonna try and improve. There should be a new mic coming in. If this mic is not really good and there's a lot of back noise, I'm trying to get a new mic. I think it's gonna be delivered today. It's gonna be a better mic that I can use with this. But yeah, I'm the overall like this vlogging thing. I'm excited for it, but I hope you guys I'm just hoping I'm not gonna disappoint anyone. You know, that's my point. But that's the whole thing. This is why I was AFK, why I was not streaming, why I was stressed out, why I needed days off, because the whole planning behind this was super stressful. And finally, now that I have the card and that now that a bunch of stuff is already done, I have to say it's way easier to sleep. You know, it's way easier to like think about stuff and plan stuff. There's gonna be a few more vlogs through the week. This whole session with me talking with you guys might actually end up being just a separate video, because I think we're pretty long. How long are we at? I can't see. We're talking for 18 minutes. Holy shit. Okay, this might be actually end up being a different video. But yeah, there's gonna be a few more videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to click on that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate if you guys subscribe, like, and by the way, I'm streaming every single day on Twitch. Be sure to check out the streams. The link is gonna be down in the description. Everything else, you guys, as always, stay cool, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.